I'm an entrepreneur. Of course I have to create content when I don't feel like it. Yeah. And of course my hair is never done. And of course I hide under my hat. And I just curl the bottom of my hair so my content can look good. And of course, yeah, gotta do what you gotta do.
So as you can see, it's taken me a long time to just get these words out fluently. And that's the life of an entrepreneur. We have to make it work. We have to try, and we may not make it on the first time, but what do? We keep doing it until we get it right. That's the life of an entrepreneur.
But I am so serious. Like, there's nothing playing about that. I'm like very serious about that.
Hey, it's cold out here. How are you? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
Get into this moment, guys. We're going to show you what happens when two bosses decide to link up.
Like a reality style type. You have a busy day today?
Not too busy. Well, I'm like, I got stuff all day. I just thought about, not with clients. When people say this to me, it makes me feel like how many clients are.
Yeah.
But no, I have something after this. If I can make the real estate course, then I'll do that. But if not,
entrepreneurs are always working hard to prioritize so many tasks in one day. If you're an entrepreneur or a leader in any capacity, I just want to let you know that you are not alone.
All right. Well, you can just come right in. Let's come this way.
you're going to, like,
So Ashley and I decided to come together to shoot for new content, and I gave her a chic style. Stay tuned.
this was one of the ones that I thought would be cute.
Okay.
2 braids on the side and a ponytail in the back.
Okay.
Very simple, very cute.
We are entrepreneurs. Of course, we're going to get something to eat before we do anything.
Hold on one second. Let me order this food, and that way I can get that out the way. What you want?
What do you normally get from there?
I normally get the salad. It's chicken, like a chicken deli salad. It has like a little bit of pasta in it. Mm-hmm. Or I'll get the chicken breast with a side. But they have they have everything. I don't wanna promote bad stuff because you're going to the gym, so you might want to do the salad too. Mm-hmm. Or the chicken with the vegetable, the 2 sides. Mm-hmm. You can get like a vegetable and a starch.
So as Ashley and I brainstormed about what food to eat, we also brainstormed about entrepreneurship and taking our businesses to the next level, and the highs and lows of entrepreneurship, the valley seasons and the mountaintop seasons, and how it's all a flow, and how there's power in showing up and having discipline, and those things we want to talk to you about as well. So stay tuned. We got a treat for you. So as you can see, here I am whipping this ponytail together because Miss Ashley is an entrepreneur. She got stuff to do. She has to work out, keep her health intact, because that's all important when it comes to entrepreneurship. So Ashley is good to go, honey. We have a nice updo protective style for Miss Ashley, and it's all gravy. So I molded her braids with some Nairobi on the side, and that's why she has to go back under the dryer. You know, we don't like dryers, but hey, beauty is time and pain. I know y'all heard it before. But I'm so super excited to be joining forces with another entrepreneur, because it gives off a penetrative energy that allows for each entrepreneur to just dig deeper, and it shines light on things that need to be talked about in order to perfect each of our businesses. So I'm super excited because we're going to be sharing these same things with you all. So stay tuned.
All right, now. I like it. I love it. Got my little swoops.
Cute. You like it?
I do. It's so cute. So neat.
Girl, I tell you I am not prepared today, but today was a push.
It was a push.
It was a push.
Okay, so you got
a push and a pull.
All right. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
So today, I'm Ashley too. So for those of you know, I'm
Ashley and Ashley.
Yes, Ashley and Ashley. And so we are both beauty business owners. I own a lash and brow bar in Houston in the Heights area,
And I own Everything Chic Salon Suites.
yes. So today we came together and we're going to be conversating about our excitement in running our businesses, but also our challenges that we face, obviously, as business owners. So I'll ask you the first question.
Okay.
What made you, first of all, open your own salon? Because you could have obviously went and rented a booth from someone else. And let the headache of being a business owner and entrepreneur go, but you decided to open your own business. Everything Chic, and it is Everything Chic, y'all. It is so nice in here.
Thank you.
It is so clean. It's calming. The energy. Ashley has a beautiful energy about her, so I'm just putting that little plug in.
Thank you, Ash.
And she did my hair today, so I want y'all to
Get into it.
Get into the look. So what made you start?
Okay, so I've done the leasing from other salon owners, and I never quite got what I wanted out of the experience by leasing from other people. I'm not saying it's not out there, but in my own experience, I've never worked somewhere where I was totally satisfied. And so I said, you know what, I just I want to create that for my own clients. I want to just
roll out the red carpet, give them the full experience, and you definitely do. As a client, I will say I've never come to a salon where you come in, you're greeted at the door, you have a robe to put on, everything is like nice. You know where everything goes. You have a place for everything, lockers for your belongings.
Yes, but you know what? You know where I pulled that from? I pulled that from going to the spa.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like when we experience different things and we're entrepreneurs, it's always good to take notes, take mental notes, and then you can execute it in your own way.
Okay.
So that's one of the things that me and my friends like to do. We like to go to the spa, and so when I go to the spa, they give me my robe, they give me my slippers. I feel like I'm on top of the world.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how can I implement this in my own business? And so that's what I pulled that from. But I want to encourage all entrepreneurs to just kind of just do what you want to do. Like, this is your mold, and you can create it however you want to create it and execute however you want to. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to create a mold and execute it how I saw it in my mind.
So being that you are going the extra mile, because that's kind of what I see. I see the extra mile being taken, the extra care. the attention to detail. She's very detail oriented. So
people tell me that all the time.
Yeah.
I don't see it like that, but people tell me that all the time.
You're absolutely detailed. And that's a beautiful thing because everyone can't get into the details. Some people are big picture people.
Yeah.
But details really matter. So would you say that that sets you apart? Like, is that what sets your business or your salon apart, the client experience? What sets you apart from everyone else?
I would say that does set me apart, that I like to execute what's going on in my mind. Because I feel like this experience, I have never seen it before. And so, I will say that does set me apart, just by, doing what I feel and not looking at everybody else and see what they're doing and trying to, replicate and duplicate it,
Right.
Yeah.
I agree. So being that you are always looking to create an experience, has that been challenging for you, or what has been your greatest challenges?
Staying consistent, like I was telling you earlier, I've experienced a lot of lows, and I won't get into details with that, but when things happen in your personal life, it kind of just takes from you and you kind of pull back, and you, I'm just speaking for myself, I lack that, that momentum and that drive to just keep going. So I try to
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna cut this out because that background noise.
Okay.
Being caught by the camera.
Okay.
And so we want them to hear what we're saying.
Okay. Should we turn the TV off too?
Okay. Yeah. Look, I didn't even hear under the dryer.
There you go.
Okay, so I'll ask the question again.
Okay, because I'm all over the place.
No, you're good. This is good. This is raw footage. We're gonna see. You got a piece of hair sticking out.
Okay.
We're gonna see what the camera picks up.
Okay.
So what would you say has been your greatest challenge as being a business owner, and especially in the beauty industry?
Okay, so with what I'm trying to do right now, which is I have salon suites, my greatest challenge has been trying to fill up my spaces, because usually my target audience is just my clients, because I'm also an operator as well.
Right.
And so this is uncharted territory for me, uncharted waters, and I have to approach my audience or my new audience in a different manner than what I've done previously, because I'm an operator. So I know how to attract the people, the clients to come in, but now it's challenging to kind of like get my mind going to attract the operators to come work with me. So that has been my greatest challenge, but like all challenges, once we do the work, study, and put the work forward, then I can't help but to win.
Yeah.
And
I will say that has been a difficult area for me as well with my business. But what I will say, and I'm just speaking candidly, the space is beautiful. More people need to see and come in, and just like, if you're a stylist out there and you're in Houston, Texas, or in the surrounding metropolitan area, please stop by and see everything. Because the work has been done. Right? The foundation has been laid. And all you have to do is bring your clients in to experience this wonderful space. So, and she'll do like a mini tour so y'all can see. Clip that in there so y'all can see. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And
shoot a shot.
And come with
coming in
hot too. That's important.
Yes.
I'm big on energy. So I think that probably is why I have had so many challenges. I've had opportunities, right? But I've stood in my own way because of my stubbornness.
Right. I have a question for you though.
Okay.
I have a question for you. So because I know you are a creative person.
Mm-hmm.
So you're creative, and with creatives, we have ideas that always pop into our heads. So how do you prioritize what goes first? Like, what are you going to do first? And then, when it comes to executing those ideas that come up in your head.
They come in my head.
Because, I mean, you gave me like 50 ideas today. And I'm like, how in the world?
So, and I'm glad you're saying that. So, okay, let me tell you about me. And so I am very visual. Like, I have an imagination. I'm a visionary.
Okay.
The execution of actually and so what I have to do is I have to write things down.
Yeah.
Because ideas come into my mind all the time. Really great ideas.
Yeah.
But I self-talk myself out of it. So it's really me just getting out of my own way, writing things down. And also, one of the biggest things I told you, I'm not a systems person. So one of the biggest things of executing is finding systems that will make that thing work.
Yes.
Whether even if it's an invention or a process that you're trying to implement. And so I know that's not my strength. Right. So what I've started doing is trying to figure out, okay, I need to delegate this or either sit down and write it out step by step.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my weakness.
That's awesome.
But we all are born with strengths and weaknesses, so it's important that we recognize that. But I think writing it down and getting it out of your head.
I think that's good, Ashley. That is so good. Like, and these things I hear all the time, but now it's time to execute it. It's time to write these goals down and get it out of your head. Like, when I tell you, my mom has told me that several times, and like when you hear stuff over and over again, and it's like from a person that's familiar,
you just don't you just like, oh, that's my mom. My mom. But when you hear it from someone different, it really does
penetrate. Yes.
Even today, you taught me something. You poured a little seed into me, and you didn't even know just through conversation that you did that. So Ashley's working on a book, and I've always really kind of wanted to get into that area, but I know I can't sit down every day and write a page because my life won't allow it. You introduced me to a piece of technology that will allow me to do that at my own convenience.
Yes.
And just having conversations with people. God does put people in our lives to piece the things together that we're struggling with.
Destiny helpers. That's what I call it.
Yes. Come on, Destiny helpers.
It was nice having this little time with you, Ash. And look,
Thank you so
much. You probably done already looked at what I mean. What does our name mean?
What does our name mean? Because I feel like everybody is named Ashley, and I would fuss at my mom. I'm like, Mom, no, why you go and name me Ashley? That's everybody's name.
That's everybody's name. When somebody say Ashley, and you're in the room, all of the Ashleys, our heads are just looking up, girl. Yeah.
We get a bad reputation. We do. Because someone told me that if your name is Ashley, you might be a little crazy.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
I think I'm crazy in a good way, though. Right. Like, my crazy works for me.
It works for exactly. It has helped me shape me into who I am. So what does it mean?
I have no idea, but I did look it up at one point, and I think I found that it was named after a tree, like a tree or something like that. I think so. But it wasn't nothing meaningful, or maybe I need to dig deeper.
And so with my second son, it's funny that you said it, because with my second son, I had to name him something that was meaningful. Because I really do believe you are speaking that into your...
Every time you call their name.
Yeah.
Every time you call their name.
So, that's
like my son, his name is Miles. And that means strong, strength. And he's that. He's strong. He has a lot of strength. He's good at sports. He's big. He's only 13 and he looks about 16, 17 because he's so big. And so, yeah.
What sport is he wanting to play?
He plays football, basketball. He's just like his mama. He just got a little bit of everything. So we gotta dwindle that down. And
maybe baseball. Look, I'm always trying to plug baseball. We are kind of a baseball family, and so that's my son's favorite sport. He said he's gonna be a professional baseball player. So I said it here.
Yeah,
he's gonna be a professional baseball player. That's his heart's dream. So
That's
I think it'll work.
awesome.
But
it will.
introduce your baby to baseball. I think we
Yeah.
need more of us there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But girl,
It's been real.
It has been. So let me know when you come into Eye Candy Lash and Brow Bar.
Okay.
She's gonna come get her lashes
Yes,
done.
I am.
And we're gonna have another conversation for y'all.
All right.
All right.
See you soon.
Bye.
This is gonna be so good.
I love doing stuff like that.